I was looking outside a minute ago after I made my husband's breakfast, and I look up in the sky and it's like, whoa, lo and behold, you don't see any stars up here at all. No, it's a clear sky. Except for over there in the west, it looks like the sun's rising when it's supposed to be coming up over here in the east. Yeah. But I look up in the sky and lo and behold, these aren't stars. I'm using my cell phone camera, okay? See this? These are not stars. Look at this. This is in my morning sky, about 5:30 in the morning. See him flashing at me? Here he comes, watch. I'll try to be as still as I can so you can see it moving, coming in closer. See him coming in closer? I mean, they're all over the place up here. You know, my little crappy cheap cell phone that I have right now is a replacement of my expensive one. And I wouldn't be able to pick up stars, I promise. See this one coming in closer? Yep. You know, in the past, I recorded these guys to get above my fence. See if I can get above my fence. You see it? There's one there too. But in the past, I recorded these guys and they didn't want to be filmed. So guess what happened? They shut my cell phone off. Here comes another one. Here. See him? He just got his lights. See here though? They're everywhere. These are not satellites. They're not stars. They're not helicopters. They're not airplanes. Because you'd be able to hear the engine, right? I'm just saying, look over here. There's another one. Ta-da. It's too low to be a satellite. I mean, it's too low to even be Elon Musk stuff. Watch this. See how high up that one is? Watch, I'm going to wave at it. Good morning. Hi. Now watch, here it comes. I don't know if you can see it or not like that. Let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. There's another one over here. See it? See the light strobing? It's some kind of an aircraft, you guys. And that one's not high up in the sky either. It's right above the rooftop. Right above my neighbor's rooftop. Yeah. There. Oh, there popped another one. Wow. Where did it go? Anyway. See how they go dark on me? Anyway. When I look at them, as soon as I look at them, they come in closer. Look at that. This one up here is flashing. I just saw it go really super bright. Yep. Anyway, I've never seen this many in my morning sky, guys. Never. I mean, never. Never have I ever. You know, I see them pop in the night sky, right? But they come in the west and they head east always. Same trajectory. Guess what? These guys aren't doing this. If you want to know the truth, it looks like a big, massive ship. Watch. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's so big, I can't even, I mean, there's no way I could even, record it. It looks like a massive mothership. I mean, you guys, it looks like the size of 2 football fields, I swear. See if I can capture the entirety of it. Hold around. That one. Come back around this way. Oh yeah, they've dimmed the lights down. They're not showing up. Only a couple of them are really, really bright. The one that's on. Okay. I have to zoom in. It's the only way I can see them because they've gone so dim. There's one. This is zoomed in all the way, so you can't really see the shape of it. See, there we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. See it? Look at those. I'm telling you. It looks like a massive ship over the top of my house. Wow. I have a weird feeling that whatever these are, their plan, they've done what they needed to do. And now they're ready to go forward with whatever their plans are. It's kind of weird. That's what I'm hearing in my head. That, since 2012, for 13 years, they have been coming through, right? They've been coming through. And I feel like now, their plan is, they've done what they had to do. Now they're going to enact on whatever it is their agenda is. See, there's more up here. They can be seen, though. There's a bunch of them. See, there's more that I didn't even film a second ago because they were back further. I was standing at my back door and these guys were like above my roof. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I don't know. Call me crazy, but I'm getting the sense, like in my head, I'm being told that they're fixing to do what they came to do. Whatever it is, I don't know. I'm not trying to communicate with these things. And I'm not trying to put people under the spell of a fallen angel either, okay? I don't know what they are. I can't tell you what they are. But just know that I'm not photographing stars and I'm not photographing satellites. Because if that was the case, then when I wave at them, they wouldn't come in closer like this. Watch. Honey, watch. I don't know if you can tell it's coming in closer and getting bigger or not. See? See it flashing at me? And there's still one. Right there, see it? There it is. Right there. That's a big one. There it is. Anyway, I've been recording this for, I'll stop right at the 10-minute mark. But they're everywhere, guys. This is the 21st of September, 2025. Just so everybody knows. This one's moving. 10-minute mark. Catch you later, guys. Much love. I'm counting down. May the Lord be with you, keep you, and bless you, everybody. Don't be deceived by all the false agendas and the talking heads and the algorithms. Because anybody that's awake knows what they were deflecting from. They were deflecting from that E and the N, records. And they rolled out the alien agenda. The UAP agenda, right? Right. And then they just took this man, Charlie Kirk's death, and they ran with it. That's even a bigger fish, right? And they're further deflecting from the truth of what's happening behind our backs in the world, why everybody's all worked up, focusing on this man's murder. And he was murdered. I think he was murdered because of what he stood for. And there's certain people and groups that didn't like it, you know? Because I feel like once you cross the line, people, once you cross the line and you start accepting things in your country, there's no turning back. There's no turning back. And then you have to deal with it. So that's what's happening now. You know, certain people, they don't appreciate people who stand for what their beliefs are, right? And because our belief is contrary to their lifestyle, and because we've accepted it, now we have to deal with the consequences. And I am not a homophobe, and I am not, no, please don't even, look here, this right here is a plane. See the way that looks? It's flashing red. That's way up in the sky. Watch. See what happens when the plane crosses by all these things. Watch this. Look, this one's moving out of the way for it. See? That one just went up higher. Moved right out of its way. So you can't tell me these people that are flying these airplanes, and you can hear it, okay? These people that are flying these planes don't know what's going on up in the sky, guys. I mean, there's the big one right there. That's that big one. See him right there? Here. I zoomed in. Zoom. Yeah, but they all moved out of the way of this plane. I mean, I don't know. Are they cloaked up in the sky where the planes can't see them? Maybe I can only see them from the ground? I don't know, man. Can't tell you that. I have no idea. But these ships are massive. This one is so low, you guys. It's right above, I don't know, you can't see my rooftop because it's still too dark. But it's right above my fence line, man. Well, here it comes. See how he keeps cloaking himself? It happens quite often. I'm waving at it. Hey, how are you? Shouldn't be waving at it. It might be a demon. It might be a fallen angel. Who knows? That one right there, the big one that I'm pointing at, that's the one that's appeared in my night sky every single night since about December of 2012. Every night, you guys, every single night. Oh, here it comes. It's coming in closer and it's so low. Lord have mercy. It is so low. You have no idea. Here we go. Where did it go? There it is. They're moving around now. See how close it is to me? Look how big it looks. And I'm not even zoomed in. Whenever I zoom in, it doesn't give you a clear idea of what it looks like. There we go. Last time I saw it disappearing like this, it literally turned off my cell phone. For like 2 days, all my videos disappeared. Well, my gosh, that's been maybe 8 years ago or more. A while. But anyway, I just thought I'd share with you my morning skies filled with airships, you know, UAPs, UFOs, whatever you want to call them. God, that thing is so big, you guys. It is massive. Anyway, I said I would stop at 10 minutes, and now I'm at 15. Oh my goodness, they're coming through. They are coming through. Oh my God. Check out. They are freaking coming through in the morning. They never do this. They always come in at nighttime, right after it gets dark. Look at them. They are popping through. Wow. Look at that. My. Yeah. Okay. Wow. I cannot believe this. I was going to stop recording, but, wait a second. Oh my goodness, look here. Look here, the sky's full of them. That looks like an airplane. See the red? See it's flashing red and white? Now look at the difference in these. There's one. Actually, two right there. There's one over there. There's one. And here's one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's your birthday. Shake your booty. I had no idea. Wow, and there's more over here. Yeah. Tell me this doesn't look... Where'd that other one go? It just disappeared. Wow. It disappeared. You saw. It was right by the cell phone tower. Now it's gone. Oh yeah. It's gone, man. It didn't go up in the sky. Look. There's nothing there. They're going dark. Wow. Look over here. The sky is full of these ships. Wow. Yeah, that one that was over here that was real bright, it looks like, you know, like I tell you how they blink out, they fade out. That's what happened to that one. It didn't gather enough power. Look at that. My goodness. Anyway, if I stayed out here long enough, you'd see a whole bunch more come through, I bet. Because if they're doing it with just one or two, it's not going to be just one or two. It's going to be a bunch of them coming through. Wow. They're on top of their game this morning. I wonder why there's so many of them up here supervising. You know, and the whole ship just moved. It's a ship. It just moved. I mean, it's no longer where it was. The whole thing's right over my head again. And I just moved from my back door to out here at my fence. Okay, see that right there? That's a drone. This is what a drone looks like. And you can literally hear it. They fly really, really low. Okay? Come over here real quick. I'm gonna fly down. Okay, here comes another one that's popping in right there. Let me see. See it? Okay, now check this out. I told you they come in right above my tree line. See the tree line? That right there is a drone. Now let's compare the difference, because people always say, oh, that's a drone. No, it's not. Okay, that's a drone right there. See it flashing and how low it's flying at the tree line? That's what drones do. They fly in a straight line. See? Excuse me. Yeah. See, it's not moving, it's not changing its trajectory or nothing. It's flying right in a straight line. Sorry. I just thought for a second my throat was itching real bad. Anyway, see that drone, how slow it's going? And how it's going? Now my barn's covering it up. Can't see it anymore. Yeah. So I hear a plane going over the top of me right now. Excuse me. I had to pause it again. Itchy throat. Came outside and all this tall grass. My throat's itchy. But anyway. Yeah. There's 2 cell phone towers right here. And that's where they come in between the cell phone towers. So that's why I think that they derive power from the cell phone towers. I was hoping I could catch one coming through, so you'd see while there's nothing there, and then they just blink in. There may be one right there at the tree line, or 2 of them. I think that's what that is. Hang on a second. See how low they are? Those right there look like they're, well, it's true. They're under the tree line, right? But let's make sure that's what they are. If it's what they are, you'll see them rising. Okay, here comes another one. See it? I don't live by an airport. I'm way out in the country on a cow pasture. You see my barn? Look. We got a pretty big barn. But anyway, I'm telling you, there's no city lights interfering with anything. There's that one. And then, let's see, where we saw them blinking. It looks like right there, but I can't be 100% sure. If those are what I think they are, you'll see them rising up in a minute. See, like that one's doing. See how it's gaining altitude? I'm getting ate up by mosquitoes, man. I'm going to have to go in the house. Be my luck, these things are setting loose a plague of mosquitoes with some shit that kills you. And I'm out here in the interest of news and gaining knowledge, and I'll be the first one to get it and croak. Okay. I just wanted to try to catch one coming through so I could show you. See, here's what they do when they get up so high. They'll turn on these red lights like they're planes. See? And when they first pop in, they don't have any flashing lights. It's like they're imposters, They're posing as airplanes. And like I said, I don't have airplanes flying above my house 24/7. And when they do fly over, they're super high. And you can't even hear them. What you do hear are helicopters, Or the, yeah, they're like helicopters or drones. See how it's flashing red lights now? I wish I could just catch one coming through so I could show you how when they come through, they don't have any kind of white lights on them, any red lights. They're just pure white. And then they go up high in the sky and they turn on the red lights. And I don't know of any airplane that hovers, right? It stays in the same place for hours. If you know of that kind of aircraft, please let me know. See that one that we saw that was real bright that I recorded? Where'd it go? Hear the airplane going over? That right there's a plane. Hear it? It's moving real fast. Alright, let me turn around. I don't see any behind me. Oh, there's one right there. Okay. I'm going to set my camera right here on my phone. Hold it still. Let you watch. That may be that same drone going backwards. Hang on a minute. We'll find out. So my phone's not moving at the moment. I got it sitting on my fence. see if it goes up higher in the sky or if it just keeps going in a straight line. We shall know the truth. Okay. There's one coming through right there, I think. I think I saw one. Ooh, I gotta go inside. I'm getting ate up. Oh my goodness. Okay, this thing's climbing in altitude, you see? That's not a drone. See it? It still has white lights, right? You see it? Now I'm gonna move my camera. It has white lights. There's nothing red. And when it gets up a little higher, you'll see red lights start to flash. Planes don't do that. Nay, nay. There it goes. Gaining altitude, gaining altitude. See it? That's the top of my RV right there. Watch this. White lights, nothing red, nothing red. Right. There we go. Now it turned on the red lights. See? See? Nope. And I could record. I could do this over and over and over and over again, because I've been watching them for 13 years, guys. This is September. In 3 months will be 13 years. I've been observing these things in my sky. What is up with that? Now watch. Okay, these other ones are, okay, here's that one. That bright one that always comes and sits there all night long. It comes like around 2 or 3 in the morning. And it sits there until the sun comes up and then it leaves. It's coming in closer now. That's the top of my gazebo right there, see it? And that's my fence. Yeah. Just now it was flashing at me. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Okay. I think it's zoomed in too far. And just a minute. Let me fix my camera lens. Maybe another spotty. Unzoom a little bit. Okay, here we go. There's that one that turned its red lights on. Okay, so we've got, there we go. There's one. There it is. Okay. We've got this one. We've got that one. We've got this one. That one. That one. Got this one over my head. See it? It goes in a complete circle. Complete circle, you guys. I'm not kidding. Anyway. It looks like it's moving or floating in the air. Because it was over there on the other side of my fence, you know, when I was recording it. And now it's kind of floated over here to where I am at my back fence. It was over there on the other side of my fence in the front of my yard. And that one right there, this one, it was a lot lower. But you tell me, what type of craft shows up and just hovers and just sits there for hours at a time? I started filming this at about 5:15 a.m. I don't know what time it is now, but I've been recording for 30 minutes. See, they're all still here. None of them have moved. They're just up there. They're just sitting there. La-di-da-di-da. And that real bright one that was here, it either moved or turned its lights off. Anyway, there's a bunch of them. A bunch of them, y'all. But it's just weird. Very, very weird. I mean, I'm telling y'all, my little cell phone's not going to be picking up satellites or stars, you know? There's a drone right there. See if I can find it. There we go. I think I'm zoomed in too far to see the drone. Anyway, it was that same drone that I was showing y'all on the other side, on the west. It's made a whole circle. Probably the police surveying the land to see if anybody's doing anything illegal. Don't look at me, I'm innocent. Yo soy inocente. Thank you very much. I'm zooming where I can't find it. There it is. That's the one. Tap it there, babies. Yep. Let me unzoom it, because somebody's going to say it's the moon. That drone's over there. Just went behind that tree. There it goes. See it? See it right there? See how low it's flying? Straight line. Because that's what drones do. These things up here, not drones. They're not drones. 30 minutes, man. 30 minutes. Watch, I'm going to wave at it. Hi. It just flashed at me. I don't know if y'all saw that. I waved at this one up here. Hi. He's not very friendly, is he? What about this one? Hi. It flash at me? Hey now, how you doing? See it flash? That one looks like he's mean. This one over here, he'll flash at me. Because that's the one that's been parking above my house for 13 years, like I said. You'll see several videos. Quit. You'll see several videos on here on my YouTube channel. And I used to have some on Instagram, but I got hacked twice and lost all those videos. And then sometimes I post to TikTok. Yeah, watch out, puppies. I can't see you in the dark. Don't let me step on you. Anyway, here we go. Bye-bye. I'm going in. The sun's coming up. I'm going to go to bed. Sunday morning. I've got better things to do, like catch some sleep. See the sun coming up right there? That's the east. Check this out. There's the west. Anywho, this is the southern sky right here. I don't know what the northern sky looks like. Anyway, bye, I'm going to bed. See you later, buddy. Here we go. 33 minutes out here. Good night.